Oh yeah, one of the world's most popular cartoon characters, Mr. Bugs Bunny. But he also had himself an enemy. This guy, Daffy Duck. He was always wanted to get central attention, and that's why in most cartoons he always wanted to have greed and also get Bugs Bunny off the series for good. But it didn't start out that way. Oh no, he didn't. Daffy officially debuted in the 1937 Tex Avery cartoon Porky's Duck Hunt, in which he was an unnamed character. He was also fully introduced his anarchic ways, including his sly, his grin, his sarcasm, and of course his signature woohoo woohoo laugh. This cartoon proved to be one of the most earliest of Daffy's career.
It's me again.
As far as it goes, Daffy's unique personality was known as crazy.
That duck's crazy. You telling me?
Bugs, in the meanwhile, debuted in 1940. 2 years later, in the cartoon, A Wild Hare, in which he was actually named to pay tribute to Ben Bugs Hardaway. Many directors, including Chuck Jones, Robert McKimson, Friz Freleng, Bob Clampett, and even Tex Avery, for a few years, created the character's unique personality, and that's what made him a superstar instead of Daffy, because of his unique attitudes towards his foes. Bugs clearly is a remarkable character, and he should be continued that way, no matter what the public says.
Well, that's that.
While as Daffy, during his first 3 years of the series, was a superstar. He was literally popular with the public, with his crazy antics and his sly stuff, and even his unique personality as well. Yeah, he was definitely an anarchic little duck. And Daffy has been portrayed by Mel Blanc for over 50 years after he died. So he still holds the world record. Sweet.
Stand back, musketeers. They shall sample my blade.
Daffy, for many years, always tried to get the right attention, the right costume and the right scenery. In this Chuck Jones short, Duck Amuck, it was customary for him to break the fourth wall and even speak to the audience.
The scenery. Where's the scenery?
But the biggest star of all is Bugs Bunny. He's a superstar, as he knows it. He is actually still the world's most popular cartoon character. Yep, even after all those years, and he always wants to try and make his foe Daffy look like a complete and total idiot. Bugs even had an outbreak of incredible movies, including the 1979 Chuck Jones film, the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner movie. In the film, in which he's customary to invade the That's All Folks title card and make it, well, that's not all folks, takes moviegoers around his 24-carat mansion and also takes a look at some of his best bits throughout each and every Chuck Jones short of the Looney Tunes series. Like so.
I sometimes get the feeling that the entire population of the world is made up of people who want to shoot, fry, dice, or parboil rabbits and/or ducks.
And Bugs Bunny is even well known for being the mascot for Warner Brothers. Because of his popularity so much, Warner Brothers think, let's make Bugs Bunny not only a Looney Tunes star, but the mascot of us as well. But Daffy always wants to try and take the mascot shit from him, and a perfect example was in the opening sequence from Gremlins 2, in which Bugs is sitting on the shield as normal, but Daffy tries to take over, with catastrophic results.
I'm taking charge here. That's what's up. 50 years of you hot in the spotlight is enough. I am riding the shield from now on, because I personally have all the talent around here. Okay, Mac, let's take it from the top. Okay, far enough. Now then, camera, music, sound. Ho, ho. Very funny.
Daffy even managed to get himself his own show, the 2003 rebooted Duck Dodgers series, and it turned out to be a success on both Kids WB, Boomerang, and Cartoon Network. It remained one of the most interesting shows Warner has ever produced. But Bugs' hit came in 1960, in which he landed his own show, The Bugs Bunny Show, on ABC and CBS television networks in America. It became one of the most popular television programs for decades, and it remained on television for over 70 years, also making complete repeats on Nicktoons as well. The Bugs Bunny Show later received a new look and a brand new name called The Bugs Bunny and Tweety Show in 1980, but this original from 1960 definitely takes the cat out of the bag. In 2015, Bugs received his own show in Wabbit, a Looney Tunes production, but that show became short-lived because in 2017, in September, on Boomerang, Teletoon and Cartoon Network, the series received a new fresh coat of paint called New Looney Tunes, but the series sadly ended in 2018, with a reboot scheduling for this year. So there you go. Bugs and Daffy's duo in a nutshell. Bugs Bunny remained a great cartoon star, while Daffy always tries to take his place. Well, all sorts. And he still entertains us, and we still love him today. Well, thank you very much for watching this video here on Media Central, the new name for My 4. Next time we'll be taking a look at one of TV's most controversial shows the media has ever faced, Big Brother. See ya!
And that's all, folks.